The government's investment in all priority sectors like education, health and infrastructure will remain consistent. All areas that are likely to absorb waste will be cut out from the budget, and funds will be put into priority areas to maintain steady funding and progress of developments. This is one way the government is responsible in managing the country's economy in light of the decline in global commodity prices that is affecting government revenue. Deputy Secretary of the Department of Prime Minister Trevor Meauri highlighted this in an interview with NBC's Morning True radio program this morning. UPNG journalism student Rose Iglinga reports.
The situation of keeping a consistent budget in the priority sectors will help the country in going forward in terms of spending, while cut down on non-priority areas. Mr. Meauri told NBC Radio that this is one way the government is responsible in managing the country's economy to ensure there is no cut to those priority areas that the government has focused on.
Some departments will not get the amount of money they're asking for. But all we're asking is just manage whatever little money you have, but focus on delivering your key priority areas. Focus on executing your primary responsibilities. That's the message that we want to get across.
One key priority sector that the government is focusing on is the infrastructure, and Mr. Meauri, one key priority sector that the government is focusing on is the infrastructure, and Mr. Meauri is happy with the response received from the people regarding what is being delivered. He stressed that under the infrastructure development, the government has made its effort to fund the building and renovation of many of old government buildings in Port Moresby, which this will save over 200 million kina that government spend each year on rentals.
It's an attempt by the national government to reduce rental costs on rentals to offices out there. And so at the moment we estimate around 200 plus million kina every year we pay for rentals. And so what you will see going forward is that we will, apart from building those, renovating those new buildings, there are plans at the moment to think about how we can build some more new offices in Waigani so that other government departments can also, government is centralized, it becomes a hub and seat of government.
Rose Iglinga, NBC National News, Port Moresby.